6 keys from Patriots' last-second win over Broncos. Here's our instant analysis from the Patriots' last-second win over Denver on Christmas Eve. It was a back-and-forth affair on Christmas Eve in Denver, as the Patriots and Broncos traded sporadic play in the low-scoring first half until New England exploded in the third quarter to build a double-digit lead powered by stout defensive play, big offensive plays and even a special teams score. But Denver came roaring back with 2 sustained fourth-quarter drives just as New England's offense went silent, and the Broncos tied the game late in the fourth quarter. But the Pats' defense forced one final stop and gave the offense a final chance, which they took advantage of with a big third-down play for 27 yards to DeVante Parker that set up a thrilling game-winning field goal by Chad Ryland as time wound down to the final 2 seconds. It gave New England a 26-23 win. Here are the key takeaways from New England's Christmas Eve victory in Denver. 1. Topsy-turvy start. Things got off to a rocky start for the Patriots when Bailey Zappe was hit and fumbled on the very first play of the game. It looked like James Ferentz, playing in his first game of the season after getting promoted to the active roster, was beaten off the snap, while starting left tackle Vederian Lowe struggled to hold his own block. Just like that, Denver took over on New England's 6-yard line and looked poised to take an early lead. However, the crazy start would continue, as it appeared initially that Mack Wilson picked off Russell Wilson on third down after 2 stout run stops by the Patriots' run defense. Upon review, the pass was ruled incomplete, setting up a fourth down, which Denver coach Sean Payton elected to go for. The Broncos ran an RPO, but Javonte Williams was tripped by his own teammate as soon as he took the handoff and failed to get into the end zone for the score. New England took back over in the scoreless game after an eventful first few minutes that included a fumble, a near interception and a fourth down stop, but quickly punted it back to Denver without picking up a first down. 2. Big Bronco punt return sparks first score. After the 2 teams failed to produce a first down through 5 possessions between them, Marvin Mims gave Denver the spark they needed with a 52-yard punt return. With Matthew Slater not playing for the first time since 2017, the Patriots' special teams, which have struggled throughout the year, gave up another game-changing play. Bill Belichick highlighted Mims earlier last week as the best returner in the game, and the talented player showed why early in the game. 5 plays later, Williams would take the ball in for the first touchdown of the game as the 2 teams shared run-heavy approaches in the early going. The mistakes continued to pile up for the Pats early, as their offense was unable to move the ball, running just 7 total plays through their first 3 possessions. 3. Pats get going. After a disappointing first 3 possessions, the Patriots put together their first scoring drive, aided by a 28-yard catch by Jalen Reagor as Bailey Zappe dropped a perfect pass in the coverage hole along the sideline. The big play came at an important time, as Zappe had been sacked for a 10-yard loss on the previous play. Ezekiel Elliott played a key role on the possession, accounting for 18 yards on the 13-play, 61-yard drive. Thanks for watching NY Sports News. Stay tuned for more updates.